Good morning, good afternoon or good evening, wherever you might be watching. Have you ever wanted to save a part of the screen? So what we're looking at here, for example, is a Word document. It's just a 4-page document. It might be perhaps a very long legal document of many pages, and you might wish to send a part of that document, perhaps a clause or a paragraph, who knows what, so that you don't need to send the entire document, which could be very large for emailing purposes, because the person to whom you're sending the information only maybe wants to see a part of that particular document. To do that, we can use a feature in Windows called the Snipping Tool, and the Snipping Tool works like this. It's an accessory, so if I click on the Start button, then go to All Programs and look for Accessories, I see down here there is a Snipping Tool. I'm going to right click on the Snipping Tool and I'm going to pin it to the taskbar so that it appears down here ready for me to use it whenever I need. So I'll just click away to remove that menu, and say for example that I just want to send somebody this first paragraph. So I don't need to send the entire document. I know that I could copy and paste and then send a Word file, but I just want to send this as a graphic for information's sake. So what I'm going to do is to click on the Snipping Tool command, and my screen changes to a washed out look, but that enables me to use the cursor now to select the data that I want to send to the recipient. So when I see the crosshair, I simply need to drag through, and I see the outline there of where I'm dragging, and it says, do you want to save it? Well, I'm going to say yes. File, Save As, and I'm going to put this little file onto the desktop. I'll call it ABC, and I see that by default the Snipping Tool wants to save this file as a JPEG. If I wish, I can save it as other types. I'll just save it as a JPEG at this stage. So when I click the Save button, and I'll close the file, I'll close the document, and now on my desktop I see down here there is a file called ABC, and there is the actual file itself. It's now a graphic which can be sent to an email recipient. You can do it that way, or you can do it directly from within the Snipping Tool by we'll open up the file again for the sake of the exercise. There it is there, and in the Snipping Tool I'm going to this time select the same area, but this time I might wish to send it as an email. So I'll simply choose the Send Snip command, the drop arrow. I can simply send it directly to the recipient or as an attachment. So either of those will open up your email program, type in your address or use your address book, and that will be sent as an email to the email recipient. So it can be very handy. Also, I see that if I wish to block out an area here, I can do that by going to the pen here. I might want to use a red pen, and I can customize that by using a thick point pen, or leave it a fine point pen, etc. I'll leave it as a thick point pen, and when I do that, then I can drag through perhaps an area that I do not want the recipient to see. It's like using a highlighter pen, and I can do that sort of thing. So I can save the file again if I wish with that information blocked out. If I want to unblock the information, use the eraser and simply click on what you have done. So the Snipping Tool, very handy. You may well know about it, a lot of people don't. So hopefully you found this video handy. Love to have you as a subscriber. Don't forget to subscribe unless you've already done so, and we'll see you next time.